So again, new moon, new beginnings, planting new seeds. Okay, so bold and independent energy. This is going to be supported by unconditional love, compassion, which is rose, creating more courage and warrior type energy. All of the spice oils, right? So we have cinnamon, clove, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, pink pepper. All of these oils help us in stripping away any elements of places where we feel disempowered, setting healthy boundaries. Like clove is amazing at that, and I'll go through those individually in just a second. And then oils to support in creating freshness and newness. Wild orange, oil of abundance and creativity. Spearmint, very uplifting and motivating and getting you out there. And then my favorite blend this year, one of them, a line blend, which I'll talk about the oils in that. And then bergamot or bergamot, however you want to say it, boosts our confidence. So let's look at rose, highest vibrating oil, right? It takes almost 250,000 rose petals to get 80 drops of oil. So this is a pricey oil, but so worth it. doTERRA's roller actually comes in a roller bottle because it's diluted with fractionated coconut oil. But as a part of my mantra, which I'll go through in a minute, I just take the oil and make 2 little hearts over my heart. The first heart is that everything I do is with unconditional love. And the second heart is everything that I do is with integrity. So I'll talk about that in a second. And then fueling the fire, getting that spice of life. So spicing up your life. Cinnamon and cassia. Cassia is in the cinnamon family. So these 2 oils help with attracting the right people, places, opportunities. This is about accepting who you are and honoring who you are, right? I love cinnamon oil. It helps with sexual harmony and bringing any issues related to sex and sexuality back into balance, as well as inspiring courage. Both of these are hot oils, considered hot oils, so you want to dilute them if applying them over the sacral center. Any of the spice oils I would recommend applying over the second chakra. Clove, the oil of empowerment and setting clear boundaries and protecting yourself. So a story that I know about a woman, she was very introverted, almost unnoticed by most people, and started using clove oil just over second chakra. And it completely changed her countenance. And she got to a point where she was feeling valued and honored and respected for who she was. So one of the beautiful things about oils is, again, they work on that quantum level. We may be using them for a physical reason or an emotional reason or a spiritual reason, and yet it doesn't matter. It's going to encompass all elements, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual. So just keep that in mind as you're using these, that sure, they smell great, but when we use them, like I can even take a bottle of oil and hold it over a chakra, and it will bring that chakra back into balance. So extremely powerful. And not all oils would do that, right? It's just like if you bought organic versus not organic food, obviously the organic food is going to be better for you than, say, lower quality food. So the quality of the oils really does matter. And I've used a lot of oils in the 20 years that I've been using oils. It wasn't until I started using doTERRA that I actually started teaching people about how powerful they are. So if you have questions and you're new to doTERRA or oils, please reach out and we can chat and set up a time to discuss what oils would support you. Ginger. Ginger helps with digestive issues as well as calming nausea. So ginger is an oil of empowerment, helping you feel more empowered, helping you feel more capable, responsible, and allowing your light to shine. Black pepper and pink pepper are the oils of unmasking. So they help strip away any places where we are being inauthentic, where we are not being honest with ourselves, and help us to be more courageous and step into our power. And then the last spice oil, cardamom. This oil helps us in being more respectful of ourselves It helps us with our willpower, our self-control, and objectivity. Anybody use any of the spice oils? Love the spice oils besides me?
Yeah, cinnamon. Love cinnamon.
I love it in my smoothies in the morning. Just 2 or 3 drops.
I mean, cassia, clove, and ginger. Like, I mean, black pepper too. I love black pepper for nighttime.
Yeah, I put black pepper and pink pepper in a capsule and take it every day. It really helps with digestive issues as well as the emotional issues.
Nice.
Anyone else use spice oils that like spice oils? All right, well, let's move on. So these oils are going to help fuel the fire. Bergamot, or bergamot, however you want to say it, is a confidence builder. So it helps with self-acceptance. You're feeling more optimistic about yourself, your path, understanding yourself better, and ultimately boosting your confidence. So I love Earl Grey tea just because bergamot is in it. Anyone else use or love or have questions about bergamot?
Love bergamot. It's a favorite.
I know, it's like, no, it's legal, really. It's not anything illegal that I'm using by smelling these oils, right? All right, Align blend. Now this has bergamot, coriander, marjoram, peppermint, jasmine, and rose in it. So I was actually going to grab my oils. I forgot them. So this is the first of the 3 oils that I use. I use 2 blends and then rose oil on top of it. And I apply Align to the inner part of my wrist, and then I just run my inner wrist up my inner arm. This is the meridian for the heart. So part of my mantra is I want to be aligned with everyone and everything that's for my highest good. And that's what this Align blend do. This is actually a part of the yoga collection. And doTERRA in the last week has just made it available for single purchase. So before I was ordering the entire, which are 3 oils, but I was ordering these 3 oils, and now I can actually get it on an individual one. So yeah, this oil helps you. The thing I like about it is it has so many complex oils between the jasmine, rose, coriander, marjoram help move energy through the heart. So when we feel grief, that kind of stuck energy, maybe the grief is, oh, I should be further along in my life or my career or whatever it is, and grieving the things that we don't have, that actually will keep us stuck. And so again, I want to be open-hearted and aligned with whatever is for my highest good. So jasmine and rose will help with that, and then bergamot helps boost confidence, and then peppermint helps us in that unmasking also. So here's my mantra. I'm aligned, so I use the Align blend with everyone and everything that is for my highest good, that serves my purpose and passion. And I use doTERRA's Passion blend, layering it on top of my arm again, and then I actually just dab it over my heart. And then with unconditional love and integrity, so this is where I use rose oil, and I just run the rose oil on the inner part of my arm, and I make 2 hearts. First heart over my heart is unconditional love, second one, or integrity. So this is my mantra every single day, and how I use these 2 blends and the single rose oil. It's been incredibly impactful. I see a lot of momentum taking place in my life. I see myself attracting things. I see myself breaking free of drama and trauma from other people and not getting sucked into it. In fact, it's really fascinating because I feel like the oils literally put this energetic barrier around me, so there can be all this chaos that's taking place, and I may be impacted a little bit by it because I'm mentally I'm a problem solver by nature, so I'm always trying to solve all the problems, right? But it's kind of taking me that out of that element of, oh, this isn't my deal, I don't need to be responsible for it. So I find that using oils, especially working with other people who are in lower vibration, that it really helps keep me aligned with kind of those higher places. And if you do have questions or want to set up a consultation, please reach out to me at Healing and New Moon Manifesting. Let me stop sharing here. So any questions or any oils that you're attracted to with this Aries new moon?
I have a question about the Hope blend. Do you happen to know like what's in
it?
Blend? Yeah.
Honestly, don't off the top of my head. I know that it smells really good because my daughter stole mine. So the Hope blend was actually created. On the inside of the label is a phone number for anyone that is caught in sex trafficking trade or something that they can't get out of. So it was created as a means to help people get out of difficult situations. Mm-hmm. And all of the blends are synergistically created to boost confidence, feel better about ourselves, finding the courage and strength to, you know, take that bold step and move wherever it is. So even though it was initially created for, you know, a specific group of people and they could hand them out the oil and they don't, you know, whoever's doing the trafficking doesn't know there's a phone number that they can call, that it's an opportunity to give people a different, you know, different step up in life. Now, all of the proceeds from that oil actually go towards supporting people that are in the sex trafficking trade. So it's pretty phenomenal. That's one of the reasons I love doTERRA is all of the philanthropic things that they do to not only make a difference in our own lives by using the oils, but in other people's lives with, you know, really personal empowerment. So very, very strong and powerful. Have you smelled the Hope oil? Have you used it?
I haven't, but that's the one that I seem to be drawn to this time is Hope and Align. And actually, when I was reading your thing, maybe even Passion, but we'll see. But for the two is Hope and Align. So I just didn't know what oils happen to be in there.
We can take a little gander. What would this do if I do that? Let's go here.
But lately too, like the two oils that were the 2 scents that keep coming to me is lemon and basil together and separate.
Ooh, interesting.
So I don't know if that has to do with like the cleansing for like the next week, basically.
Right. Okay, it has bergamot, ylang ylang, and frankincense, and sweetened with vanilla. So interesting.
So support, playfulness, and optimism.
Uplifts mood with a bright, fresh scent, with a bergamot, ylang ylang, frankincense, and vanilla. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, even holding those caps together can help you in kind of getting an idea of what it smells like. About the vanilla, I mean, I guess you could hold vanilla too. It's just hard to know how many drops of each because it just, you know, I can try to recreate a blend and it doesn't smell anything like what they've created.
Exactly.
Yeah, but all of those oils are really good. Good. Any other questions or comments? Nope.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, well, we'll wrap up for the night and let me hit the stop record.